Stupid intro completed.
Stupid intro out. Oh my god, it's a time loop. It goes right into the episode again.
Dude, it's chaos.
Planar chaos.
February 2nd, 2007. Reality is tearing at the seams. Chaos grips Dominaria. Welcome to the 41st expansion, Planar Chaos. After the events of Time Spiral, Teferi and his ragtag group of friends attempt to close rifts that are threatening to fuse the past with the present and multiple realities into one. Players around the world will take advantage of this chaos to claim valuable prizes, such as Damnation, the Tritivore, and Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Will our filthy casuals help or hinder Teferi's efforts? Will the rift-splitting Dominaria be mended? There's only...
Whoa, wait a sec. If you're looking for a series following professional players, analyzing Magic's vast catalog, and exploring its deep strategic gameplay, this isn't it. But after stumbling through a legacy of history, we're now taking our brand of chaos to new planes as we continue our journey. Join us as we open packs from each set, moving in chronological order, expanding our ever-growing collection, and of course, trying to one-up each other each episode. We're not modern masters making top 8 at your local game store. We're just some filthy casuals, and this is our Modern Progression series.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. My name's Kurin.
My name's Colin.
And we're filthy casuals. We're just like WotC, the hype spoiler season never ends.
Never ends.
Never
or did it never
ends.
begin? Or has it always been?
Never ends.
Better start cracking some more energy drinks there.
But, Colin, we have no time to waste because the material plane of Dominaria is fraying. It's coming apart. It's splitting down the middle.
Oh god.
I know, it's bad, it's not good. And only a ragtag group of heroes like you and me, and guest Teferi, if he wants to join us, can fix this looming problem.
Been carrying that guy for so long now.
Dude, Teferi, man. Anyways, last episode we were in Time Spiral, but today we are entering Planar Chaos, and this is a wacky ass set, as we will find out in the set review. But Colin, first things first, what do our lovely viewers have to do?
I got to, maybe throw a comment in there. Kieran responds to pretty much every single one at this point.
That's true, I do. And you know what, Colin, if they really want to do us a solid, they should listen to this guy. Take a look at this guy.
Whoa, how'd you get in here? Wait, why are you freaking out? Me? I'm not crazy. But you know what would be crazy? Not subscribing to the Filthy Casuals channel. They didn't pay me to say that. Why would you even ask? Why are you backing away? Wait, come back.
Wow, wow. Wow.
That's pretty compelling.
That's very compelling, very compelling. So if you'd like more wacky adventures like that, also feel free to take a look at our Patreon down below. We've got a Discord. We hang out in there. You get early access to videos every now and then. You get to see the cards I design.
Help me make some decks and beat Kieran.
You can help, yes. Our higher tier patrons get to help us with decks. Maybe they'll help us today. Who's to say? But Colin, let's not make them wait any longer. Let's jump into Planar Chaos. So Planar Chaos, like I said, Dominaria is having some multiverse problems. They are having multiverse problems before the MCU.
Hey, it happens to every multiverse.
It happens to every multiverse. And so with it, there are some incredibly strange cards in the set, which kind of we saw a little bit of in Time Spiral, but it gets doubled down, body doubled, if you will, in this set. A lot of color shifting, a lot of cards you've seen before, that we've seen before in the Progression series getting functional reprints. Colin, right out the gate, we see one of your bays here, Achroma, Angel of Fury, new Achroma.
Yeah, she got her hair dyed, probably got a manicure, sun setting.
Are you even using Achroma anymore in your deck?
I think in
Bant.
So this is kind of upsetting to see that she's red now. But I guess I have a Gruul deck, who knows?
How does it feel to have a lovely MTG lady turn her back on you?
Hey, I'm just gonna throw it out there. She's gotta live her life.
If you open her,
we're here
I swear
for a
to
good
God.
time, not a long time.
If you open Achroma, I am gonna be so
I
pissed.
technically have 2 decks I could play her in. I don't know if she fits the theme of either that well,
Right.
but she's an 8 mana 6/6. can't be countered. Got flying, trample, protection for white and blue, all things we love.
Yep.
Basically has fire breathing.
She has fire
and
breathing.
is morphable. So I feel like that's the one cheating kind of motif on her.
That is true.
That's definitely a Kurin thing, is morph.
Maybe I'll get her. But yeah, as you can see, she is a time differentiated version of a Chroma as we see the timeline split. Colin and I know a thing or two about alternate personalities and multiple timelines. Moving on down here though, you can see cards like Damnation, which was a very expensive card at a time. I think it's still pretty expensive, but it's basically just black Wrath of God. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated in black. So you can see how they're mirroring some of the old cards. Suspend comes back. I don't know if it'll be impactful, but maybe it will. Moving down here, we have an anthem effect. Usually, I think what was the white anthem?
Glorious Anthem?
Glorious Anthem. I think you might be right about Glorious Anthem, but there's a Gaia's Anthem. It's green elf version of it. Creatures get +1/+1. So exact same, just in green. Groundbreaker is exactly the same as Lightning Ball, but in green. So 3 green mana.
Interesting.
Yeah, 6/1, trample haste, sacrifice at the end of the turn. We also have one of my least favorite cards of all time, Intent the Dreamer, which is a cycle of dragons, 3-color dragons. The only reason I don't like Intent, I actually like him, his effect's cool, but I opened so many Intents because they just kept stuffing him into sets, and I'm just infinite Intents all the time.
Right, he was just like, oh, this is a dragon.
Yeah, it's like
the set needs a dragon.
Well, it was that cycle of dragons showed up like reprinted in a bunch of different sets and commander decks and stuff. Very annoying to see. Interesting. Sarah Sphinx. This is kind of just a funny one. 5 mana, 4/4 flying
weird.
vigilance. I don't know if I've ever seen this card until right now, but I guess
That's funny.
I guess Sphinxes we're all Sarah in another timeline.
Yeah.
Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth is a very expensive card. It's a legendary land that makes all lands swamps in addition to their other types.
I've seen this in Commander so many times.
People play it with Cabal Coffers because you can tap it and all your lands are swamps so that you get a shit ton of mana. Then we hit the uncommons. It is a smaller set. We have Slivers. Auramancer's Guise is in bad. 4 mana, enchanted creature has +2/+2 for each aura attached to it and has vigilance.
Yeah, this is a lot of gas for your aura deck, eh?
Yeah.
Or your enchantment deck, sorry.
Enchantment. I mean, it is an aura deck, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, Slivers for days. Harmonize, 4 mana, draw 3 cards. Classic.
Green draw, love it. Love to see it.
Green draw.
Pongnify.
Pongnify and Alvinize. Creatures lose all abilities and become a sheep. They don't technically become a sheep, but the other one is destroy a creature and make an ape token. Actually pretty solid blue removal if you don't mind them getting a 3/3.
Yeah, a 3/3 is not the end of the world when other things can be on the table.
That's true. Yeah, if you can take out a big angel or something. Pyrohemia is a functional reprint of Pestilence in red. So Pestilence was 4 mana. If there's no creature, sacrifice it, pay a black mana, do damage to each creature and each player. This is just the same thing in red. Brute Force, Colin?
Yeah, Brute Force, giant growth, but red.
But red.
Yeah. I have 8 giant growths in my deck.
Whoa.
What are you even gonna do?
You've heard of 8 rack. Have you heard of 8 growth?
Yeah.
Looks like we have a couple split cards in this set as well. Essence Warden is the same as what was the card you played? Whenever another creature enters, you gain a life.
Soul Warden.
Soul Warden, yeah. So green Soul Warden. So in a green and white deck, you got both of them.
Life gain for days.
Life gain for days.
It's funny because the copies feel like there's some that are really good, but the redundancy that you could have feels like so much overkill.
Yeah, I mean, in our series, those is nice because then we can actually get basically functional plays that won't get banned if you can't ban both.
It's true, and it's like if we don't have a playset of Soul Wardens, then you can round it out with Essence Wardens, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Mana Tithe, very memey card. People love and hate this card equally. It's a 1 mana counter spell in white. Counter a spell unless they pay 1.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes. It's a Spell Pierce.
Yeah, it's Spell Pierce in white basically, and is this Spell Pierce?
I think it's Spell Pierce.
I know it's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of the 1 mana counter
blues.
spells.
Yeah, but
it's such a gotcha card.
It is because nobody expects you, especially in Commander. Nobody expects you to have a counter spell in white.
Yeah, I know some people who play that.
Yeah,
I find it hilarious.
It is.
I'm a big fan of hubris being paid accountable for,
honestly, I would totally be. This might be a controversial opinion. I think white having counter magic is thematic and would be fine. I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, they are pops. So.
Yeah, I mean, it just fits the theme. Why is blue the only color that always gets counters? I don't know.
Blue privilege, you know.
I guess, yeah. Let's. Oh, this is actually a really, really big card. Actually, there's a couple ones here. So there's seals. Seal of Primordium. It's a nice seal to have. Destroys an artifact or enchantment. It's nice to see another seal like that. A cool border. And then Simian's Spirit Guide is actually a huge card in certain decks because you can play 4 of these and they're functionally just an extra mana in your hand, like a one-time box that you can use to pump something out. This card sees play, I think, in
great,
a ton of different like combo decks. Yeah, so maybe we'll see it for Storm. Could be good in Storm.
True.
More slivers. Yeah, that's the end of what does this say? It is the moment of discovery, the triumph of the mind, and the end of these results. Wow. I don't think I've at the bottom of
text for that.
It's at the bottom of the page.
Oh, mine's different.
Oh.
Their mind world of grand plans, never thinking of what might happen if they get to the end of the list.
Wow, somebody's having fun
Deep.
over at Scryfall.
Calm the fuck down.
Calm the
Magic
fuck
here.
down. But this is Planar Chaos. Smaller set. Hoping we can get play sets of some of the cards that we were looking at. I know there's some good stuff for both of us in here.
Yeah, a lot of gas for both of us, and then our existing decks too, which is good.
It's true. Colin, what card are you hoping to get the most of in this? What if you could get play set of any card in the set?
Jeez. Honestly, I don't know.
I was thinking maybe Simian Spirit Guide would be good for you.
I was gonna say Simian Spirit Guide seems good. It doesn't quite. I think it's good. It's not, but it could be used in other decks, like better, I guess. I feel like there's a lot of gas for the Gruul, like Groundbreaker. If I got a place of the Groundbreakers and Lightning Balls, that's like really scary.
That's spooky.
All of a sudden, that deck becomes a lot faster.
Yeah.
Although the hard part is
Triple
triple green, triple
Yeah.
red. Maybe if the Simian spirits.
Maybe Simians, maybe. I just want Mesa Enchantresses. Just give me Mesa Enchantresses. More Enchantresses. You can't ban them all. Well, Colin, I hope it gets a power boost, and I am going to be opening hopefully more packs or choosing more cards from Time Spiral as I have to lose. I have to roll on the loser's wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. You get the victor's wheel. I am no longer in a position to outright win the season. I need to win the next 2 episodes to go to tiebreakers. It's all or nothing this episode.
Yeah, time
all
to shut it down. Lock it in and shut it down.
Team Croft, I'm coming for you today. I know I said that the last couple episodes, but today's for the real ones.
What
No
if
more
you
Janky
try not
Storm.
coming at me and that's how you win?
Oh, I see. Play badly and I win? I thought that's what I tried last time. It didn't work out.
Maybe if you try that, but harder.
I'll consider it. All right. Well, Colin, best of luck with your spins, the wheel spins, and your pack openings, and I will catch you in the games.
All right, I'll see you on the other side.
All right, Team Lang and everybody else. I'm looking at you, Team Croft, and the Sarah Acolytes out there. We are here with the Wheel of Fortune, and I don't even know what I really want today. A merchant would be nice. We can maybe pick up some good cards. The wild cards are always good. There's some good stuff in Time Spiral that we could pick up if we got those. And an extra deck box, or clear a deck box, I should say, could allow us to go into something completely different to throw Colin off. We'll have to see. I am very much leaning towards Enchantress or my Rakdos deck for today's episode, just so that we can hopefully get a win. Let's see, maybe the pack openings today and this wheel spin will change our mind. What are we getting? Oh, that's not good. I don't like my odds on this. Okay, we are here with the 50-50 wheel now. I'm gonna spin this time first so that we don't have to waste time in being sad. If we get a win, we get a win. If we get a lose, we move on to pack openings. Can we get some double? Oh, this would be so super fucking cool. This would be so super fucking cool. Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, I'm actually really excited because we haven't gotten the double or nothing wheel to work. The last time we got it, we lost it. So we actually get a double up on whatever we do. And technically, if we double or nothing and double or nothing, it could get crazy. It could get crazy. Me and Colin did say that it would be basically quadruple. I don't know. There might be some sanity we need to pull, but let's jump back over to the other wheel.
All right, so we're here at the Victor's Wheel today. Hopefully we can close this series out and secure the W in this match, and hopefully our Victor's Wheel can help us. So without further ado, we're gonna spin, and we'll see what we get. 3 clicks today, and we land on Ooh, oh, interesting. We almost got a deck box plus, which I think is maybe almost always the ideal for this, but a deck box mythic is pretty huge, and I have a few ideas on what I want to grab. So this is a bit of a cheeky play. I was looking at our Is It kind of bouncy Spellslinger deck. There's not a ton of rares. I feel like this is just gonna definitely immediately ban the card at the end of the season, but I reread the rules, and as is, we can just pick up another Mox Ruby, I guess. That will not only help our Is It kind of bouncy deck, but it'll also help our Gruul deck as well. We go from 1 Mox to 2. Let's make Kurin ban this thing.
Okay, we're back with the Wheel of Fortune here. Whatever we spin, we get double of. So that means if we get a merchant and we buy a card, we get 2 copies of it instead of 1. If we get extra packs, we get double that amount of packs. If we get wild cards, we get double the amount of wild cards. This is actually huge for us. Let's see what we can get. Very exciting. Bye! All right, we got the worst, arguably the worst spin on the wheel. All right, we got 3 time spiral packs, doubled to 6. There was a 6 already on the wheel, so we could have got 12. That's why this is probably the worst one, aside from the clearing deck box for the double or nothing. That's so sad. Listen, I'm a masochist. I'm gonna spin one more time and see if we would have gotten anything more exciting. Oh my god, it would have been a merchant. All right, whatever. All right, it's okay. That's all right. We get to open 6 packs of Time Spiral and 18 packs of Planar Chaos. Let's jump over there and see what we can get. All right, we are here with our 6 packs of Time Spiral. I was tempted to open Time Spiral Remastered, but I didn't want to cheat. So we're gonna open up 6 packs here. I don't really remember. It's been a while since we filmed the last episode. I'll be honest with you guys. So I don't really remember what we want in Time Spiral, but let's just see what we can get. All right, first pack here. Frozen Grip's not bad. I don't know how many copies of this we got last time, so I'll have to double check. Arena's cute, but not good. Reiterate's kind of cool, but also not great. All right, next pack. Flagstones of Trocaire, I feel like I've seen being played. Taps for a white mana. When it's put into a graveyard from play, you can search your library for planes and put it into play tapped. I don't remember the use case for this. Oh, Empty the Warrens though, that's nice. I don't think we got a full play set of that. All right, next pack. Academy Ruins, very good, very good. Some Slivers, we're not gonna say no to that. Smallpox is a decent card as well. Think Twice is okay. Sage of Epityr is all right. Yeah, not a bad pack. Pack number 4. Hey, we got an Undead Warchief. That's actually really cool because we just pulled an Undead Warchief, I think from a merchant or a tutor earlier, so we have at least 2 copies of this now. Mishra's cute, but I don't think we're gonna really be able to find a use case for this. And yeah, nothing else too crazy. Gorgon Recluse is okay as a madness card, but Undead Warchief is a nice pickup as a Time Spiral card. All right, pack number 5. Living End, nice. Shadow Mage Infiltrator, I think we already have 2 copies of that, so this is a 3rd of that. And another Grape Shot, I think we had a play set of this, but we'll double check that. Living End though is very nice. It's basically Living Death, but with the 0 mana cost, so if you can cheat this in somehow, it could be quite powerful. All right, our last Wheel of Fortune Time Spiral pack. What do we get? Another Krosan Grip. Chromatic Star isn't bad either. I don't know if we have a full play set of that, but it's good in like cheap artifact land. Yeah, nothing crazy, but honestly, I mean, it could have been worse. We got an Undead Warchief. It's kind of like a free merchant tutor, because we already did get that before in one of those. We got another Shadow Mage Infiltrator, you know, Living End, Flagstones, Academy Ruins. Like, these are all decent cards. Even the Empty the Warrens is a nice add, so we'll take it.
All right, the time we've all been waiting for. We now have to open Planar Chaos 18 packs. We've got beautiful Tenet here. Kieran the Card Hates is the background with all the bling in the world. Hopefully we can get some bling in these packs. So without further ado, here we go. Whoa, crazy. Do we get 2 rares each pack? That's actually a little wacky. There's got to be some Serendib Sorcerer, because I know Body Double is from this set, but Serendib Sorcerer I don't remember necessarily seeing. So maybe it's like a rare from a previous set, kind of like Time Spiral was, or like I think that was Time Spiral. Anyways, one of the past sets we opened. Anyways, we got Body Double. It's 5 mana, comes into play. You may choose a creature card in the graveyard. If you do, Body Double becomes into play as a copy of that card. So good for like, I don't know, mulching decks, I guess. Maybe not for us. I don't know. Oh, big. Before we move on to the second pack, we just got our first Simian Spirit Guide in the first pack. Maybe playset, maybe the dream's alive. Who knows?
All right, Planar Chaos 18 packs. Honestly, playset of stuff like Simian Spirit Guide would be amazing. I would love to see at least 1 Mesa Enchantress, but I would take 2 or 3. I'm gonna get a little greedy on this set, I'm not gonna lie, because we need it today to be able to beat Colin and hopefully force a tiebreaker in a couple episodes. Let's see if we can do it. No images. All right, now that the card images have loaded, we have a Mana Tithe. That's exciting. And then there's just a bunch of other cards I'll have to look into. Like even something like Sunlance, 1 mana, deal 3 damage to a non-white creature is interesting. There's just so many weird cards in this set, it's hard to judge them all. But yeah, an okay start.
All right, another Simian Spirit Guide. It's 2 for 4, just need 2 more. Yeah, I don't know what's up with me getting so many rares, but I have 3 here. They're all white cards, which aren't particularly useful for us, I guess, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. More rares is good, love to see it. Simian count still at 2 for those at home. I don't know, we'll get there. We're like a third of the way through packs maybe, fingers crossed.
Okay, Ovenize isn't a bad card. Vampiric Link, we'll take it. Next pack, what do we get? Interesting. Retether. 4 mana, return each aura card from your graveyard to play. Only creatures can be enchanted this way. That's really interesting. I might throw this into my sideboard for Enchantress simply because, well, maybe even in the main board, we have 2, 3, 4 different auras in the graveyard. We'll be able to bring them all back and super enchant a creature. I actually really like that. Maybe we can get a second copy. Hedge Troll, also an interesting choice for the enchantment deck because it does have that coveted regenerate. We want either hexproof or regenerate on our creatures in that deck, so this could be a good addition to that deck as well, so we'll be keeping an eye out for more of those. Hey, foil Simian Spirit Guide, that'd be worth something actually.
All right, got a Groundbreaker, that's cool. Maybe we can synergize that somehow in our Gruul deck to become super aggressive. I feel like the mana prohibiting factors of it will be too much, but who knows, maybe we can figure something out. Second, Life and Limb. Life and Limb's kind of interesting actually. It's a 4 mana enchantment. All forests and saplings are 1/1 green sapling creatures and forest lands in addition to their other types. So I don't know, way to gas up on mana if you're playing saplings, I guess. I haven't seen a ton of other sapling support so far in what we've opened though, so maybe it's not good, but I guess like technically you could board wipe lands that way if you want to be evil, but also board wipes your lands. I don't know, maybe.
All right, next pack. I'm feeling good about this. Another Hedge Troll. Okay, we'll take another Hedge Troll. Honestly, I think a 3 mana, basically 3/3 with Regenerate, very, very good for us in our enchantment deck. Other than that, not much to write home about. Heroes Remembered is funny. It is a suspend 10 card for 1 mana to gain 20 life. So maybe in the right Mimi deck, we could play this in the future. All right, next pack, here we go. Okay, Oros the Avenger, honestly, and a 3rd Hedge Troll, and a 2nd Mana Tithe, we'll take that. Mana Tithe could also go into the Bant deck, the Enchantress deck as a sideboard card. We also have a 3rd copy of Vampiric Link, I think. Like to see more Simian Spirit Guides, but Oros isn't bad in specifically either a Reanimator deck or a Mardu, I think it is, white, black, and red. Whenever it deals damage to a player, you can pay 3 mana, deal 3 damage to each non-white creature. This isn't the best one of the bunch, but these guys are decent dragons. Like, these begin to outclass the elder dragons that we saw, like Nicol Bolas and Arcady Sabbath.
Null Profusion, or Profusion is actually a pretty funny card. I've seen it played once and then the results were quite hilarious, but it's 6 mana enchantment. Skip your draw step, sucks. But whenever you play a card, draw a card, your maximum hand size is 2. So it's really good for going fast as long as you have the mana support. But you know, it's quite a game changer. It reminds me of like Necropotence, but definitely not as good as Necropotence.
All right, we're getting close to halfway here. What do we get? Magus the Tabernacle. All creatures have at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay 1. That could be okay in the right deck, I'm sure. 2nd Simian Spirit Guide, got a Brute Force. Essence Warden would be nice to get a playset of those as well. Yeah, I mean, we're off to a banger start so far.
Oh my god, hopefully this means that Kurin isn't getting a Mesa Enchantress because we just got one. It would be hilarious if we just like stockpile these and then like next season we just like pop off of like a even better enchantment deck than Kurin could ever imagine. I don't know if that would ever happen, but maybe. 3rd Life and Lamb though, still getting multiple rares a pack. That's kind of freaking bonkers. Wonder if Kurin's getting them too.
Next pack! Hey, Akroma, come to us. We also got our 4th Mana Tithe, I believe that is our playset of that. Getting a playset of the Seals of Primordium. And yeah, Akroma, again, in the right deck for the 3 mana morph. We could possibly cheat her out in the right deck. I don't think she would work in like, say, the enchantment deck where we have some morph creatures because she's red and we can't play red in that deck. But nice to add to the collection. Nice to also get a 1-up on Colin in the MTG dating scene, not gonna lie. He's gonna open it, I bet.
Ooh, a Magus. I don't know if we've gotten a Magus yet. Magus of the Tabernacle, 4 mana, 2/6. All creatures at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature unless you pay 1. I think that's more annoying against my decks than Kurin's, but I don't know. I'll take any Maguses I can, honestly. They seem just generally pretty strong in this set.
All right, next pack. Please give me a Mesa Enchantress. Aeon Chronicler. All right, next pack. Ooh, Keen Sense. Very good enchantment. Hope we can get one more copy of this for the Enchantress deck. Deal damage, draw a card. Can't ask for much more than that.
Oh my god, that's such a good card for Kurin's deck. Oh, that's like been the story of the set. I'm scared and would be shocked if he didn't play enchantments. But Retether, 4 mana sorcery, return each aura card from your graveyard to play. Only creatures can be enchanted this way. That's nasty. Even all the work I put in destroying enchantments can be reversed. 4 mana. Oh boy, I gotta think of some like cheeky ways to cover my butt on this.
All right, the last few packs have been a bit stinkerish, so hopefully we can recover. No. Oh, second, third, Simian Spirit Guide, that's not bad. Riptide Pilferer, also not a bad card. 2 mana, 1/1, when it deals combat damage to a player, they have to discard a card. I kind of like that effect quite a bit. I don't know if that would fit in any of the decks we have, but I know Colin would love to see that in a discard deck.
Guys, we got a Wumpus. A Shivan Wumpus to be exact. A 4 mana 6/6 trample all sounds great. When Shivan Wumpus comes into play, any player may sacrifice a land. If that player does, put Shivan Wumpus on the top of its owner's library. Honestly, I'd be tempted to play this in the Ghoul deck. It doesn't have haste or anything, but if Kurin's like sacking lands just to stop the 6/6, that's great for the Ghoul deck. The Ghoul deck loves that so much. So I think it's like a half decent card, honestly.
All right, please, I want a Mesa Enchantress. No, not another Aeon Chronicler. All right, we're down to like the last couple packs here. The first half were bangers, and then the second half have been kind of poopy. I guess that's average. Can we turn it around in the last one? Oh, weird, I got 2 rares here. Shivan Wumpus. I wonder if Colin ever got 2 rares. These aren't foils. Weird. Neither of them are very good, unfortunately.
All right, that pretty much sums up our packs from Planar Chaos here. I'm feeling okay about it. I don't know if there's too much that like helps our decks unless I'm like glazing over something super huge, but we still got some useful cards that are worth like throwing on there and seeing what is going on. We also got a nasty amount of rares. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully Kurin doesn't get a nasty amount, like because he could technically have like a playset of Mesa Enchantresses, I think, if he's getting the same amount of rares as I did, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the drawing boards. Who are bringing to the table today? Keep in mind that I feel like if Kurin wants a good shot at keeping the tie alive, he's gonna bring his enchantment deck, so we just got to keep that in mind. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the flip side, see if some patrons can help me tinker some solutions to what we're about to go up to battle against. All right, see ya.
All right, I think this is our last pack. Fingers crossed. Unfortunately not. We did get another Brute Force, which isn't bad. Dormant Sliver's okay. Alvanize is a nice one to have. We might have got one more of this. And Revered Dead is actually another decent consideration for Enchantress, because it's a 2 mana 1/1 with Regenerate. Wish it was a 1 mana 1/1 with Regenerate, but can't be too picky. Myraboa also 2 mana 2/1 Swamp Walk with Regenerate. Might actually be better than the Revered Dead. Actually, it is 1000% better than the Revered Dead. It just isn't a Spirit Soldier, which I guess might be relevant in some cases, but honestly, the rares aren't great. In fact, I would say the rares are pretty abysmal for us, other than the Magus of the Library. Achroma's okay. Tabernacles may be fine. The Retether is nice. I think the Meat and Potatoes is really in the uncommons and commons. A few Dormant Slivers, Frenetic Sliver. We got 3 Hedge Trolls, which is pretty cool. We did get 1 Keen Sense, which is nice to see. Alvanizes, Pongnify. This Riptide Pilferer is interesting. Yeah, and then for the commons, like we got 2 Brute Forces, 2 Essence Wardens, which isn't bad. Playset of Mana Tides, which is going to be very funny if we can pull that off. Couple Myraboas, not bad. Playset of Seal of Primordium. 3 out of 4 Simian Spirit Guides is not bad at all. Usually a lot of decks will only play 3 anyways, because you don't want to get bricked on them. And so yeah, I think that overall the opening wasn't too bad for us. It was probably about average, I would say, and we'll take average, especially after the last several episodes where we've gotten some pretty poopy openings. So probably going to be bringing back Rakdos or the enchantment deck. We're going to go talk to a couple patrons to see what they think. But yeah, I'll catch you in the deck tech.
All right, so we are coming back up on our tried and true classics. It's been a while since we played it. It is Arcades and the Band Boys are back yet again, another iteration. By and large, very similar, albeit, but we got a few more sideboard techs. We got an enchantment that might be good, so I figured, hey, why not? If we can scoop a quick win with this deck, maybe we can get a second one of it. But the reason why I started to play this deck again was because of Wild Pair. I feel like this rare that we got in Planar Chaos is a sweet edition because it is a 6-mana enchantment, and whenever a creature comes into play, if it was played from my hand, I may search my library for a creature card with the same total power and toughness and put it into play. If you do, shuffle your library. Now that's double dipping on creatures. It is a little precarious, I will not lie. It's a little extra fetch counter, but we're kind of banking right now on having a lot of 1/1s. It was Coiling Oracles, Deranged Hermits, Planar Elves, and we're starting to bank on things like 6/6s, like Tidal Krakens, Simic Sky Swallowers, Achromas. So we have the doubling up support. We still have a few outliers. Couldn't take Arcades out, of course. We have Body Double, which, you know, is some graveyard tech we wanted to also try out. And then Palancron, because Palancron's been so goated anyways. It has its own weird double up in a strange way as well. So same general strategy, ramp up as fast as we can with Planar Elves, with Coiling Oracles, with, where are we at here? With Kodama's Reaches, and then kind of getting out big bruisers and hopefully going over top or through Kurin in a way that's so meaningful while protecting things through Lightning Greaves and Plaxcaster Frogs, all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, to protect us, we do have some removal kit. We have the Swiss Army Knife of Creeping Mold, we have Solar Tides, we have Wrath of Gods, and then also in the sideboard we have a kit of mostly protection-y stuff. So we got Tormod Crypts, as always, that are really good. We have Auriok Champions, Voice of All for protection creatures. We have Altar's Lights for enchantment and artifact removal, counter spells, Dawn Charms, which are also new. 2 mana prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn, or regenerate target creature, or counter target spell that targets you. All things that we're kind of looking for. Very Swiss Army Knife. Multani's Decree, Reduce to Dreams on summons. Swiss Army Knife protection kit so we can get our big boys out and hopefully run so hard into Kurin that will delete him from this universe. That being said, I know he's got a lot of gas from this set on his side, so let's see if we can stick it to him and close out a season victory. Let's see what this man's got.
All right, everybody, it is time for some exciting gameplay because it is do or die for Team Lang. If we win today, we get one more episode that we must win to get to the tie-breaking episode. If we lose today, we have to wrap it up. It's donezo for us, and we're just gonna have to play next episode for the ban, if nothing else. Let's just say we had a few options. Obviously, we had our Storm deck from last episode, which it didn't perform great, but it could have made some tweaks to make it work. We have our Hellbent Gravedigger deck, which was recently updated and definitely could put some pressure on Colin. But today, we're going to the thing that Colin fears most. Today, we are Bant-Chantressing once again, and it has a few notable upgrades and some big brain thinking from me and our patrons that helped me out. So I'll go card by card quick. We'll go over that and I'll go over a bit of strategy. So we got our Coiling Oracles, Flying Men, Mire Boa, and River Boa. Now we got double boa, quadruple boas, Verdurant Enchantresses, Windborn Muse, come back to that in a minute, Ancestral Mask, Cloak, Curiosity, Prison, Infiltrator's Mage Mark, Keen Sense, Rancor, Shielding Plaxes, Utopian Sprawls, Enlightened Tutor, and 4 Mana Tithes. We also have a series of 20 lands. Now, the strategy here was looking at Colin's decks. He had 3 options, unless he spun something on the wheel. Bant, which is mid-game to late game, can do some early stuff with the Deranged Hermit. Gruul, which is more of an aggro deck into the mid-game, has some late-game payoffs. Or his new Ninja Storm deck, which haven't played too much enough to know how to counter it. But I think today, and I'm putting it on the record, I think he's gonna bring Gruul, because there was a lot of good Gruul cards in Planar Chaos, and I know he loves playing his new stuff, especially if he got 4 Simian Spirit Guides. Now, he could play Bant, and I think that is the next likely choice, and I don't think he's gonna bring back his Ninja deck. We'll have to see. So I did a little bit of pre-boarding expecting that. So the Windborn Muses, the Mana Tithes, and the Ghostly Prisons are to counter his Bant and Gruul deck specifically. If we get into game 2 and we win, and he has seen Mana Tide, we can sub these in for mana leaks. So he's gonna keep 1 open and get screwed over by having to pay 3 instead. If he's playing his Bant deck, which doesn't have as much mass enchantment removal, as far as we could tell from our Oppo research, we can bring in our Sterling Grove. Similarly, if he's playing Gruul, he'll have Lightning Bolts, and that's good against Windborn Muse, so we can sub these guys out for our Eternal Witness and our Silent Arbiters. Then we have a few other cards we can throw in. Worship for Gruul would be good. Spirit Link for Gruul would be good. Curiosity against the Ninja deck to keep our card advantage up. Threads of Disloyalty to get rid of his ninjutsu stuff. Then we also have a Retether, which is a new card from Planar Chaos. So we're going big brain mode today. We'll see if it pays off. If it does, we might have an exciting last episode in Future Sight, but we have to win this one first. Wish me luck. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do or die. Here we go. The plane around us is ripping apart. And we out here tossing spells. We throwing our spells out.
Kieran, was your sideboard not locked?
I accidentally unlocked it and locked it. Don't worry about it.
Very sus. Extremely sus.
Yeah, I did some free sideboarding against you, of course.
Yeah.
Colin, how was your Planar Chaos openings?
It's pretty good. I'm satisfied.
Good. Yeah, I was about average as well. And your wheel?
Wheel was spicier than I thought it was going to be because I went back to reread the rules and I was like, oh, I guess technically I can do that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I will say my wheels were a roller coaster, and I'll explain that afterwards.
Okay.
But before we can kick things off, Colin, we have to shout out our lovely patrons, and who better to shout out today than Mecha Hawk and Matt S, who both were helping me today to defeat you.
You had the patron support today. We'll see if there are any double agents in there.
Yeah, they just completely bamboozled
support,
me.
you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, get your cult out of here, Colin. I am going to. The clock has been started. Colin, let's roll to see who goes first.
All right.
I got a 9.
I got an
You got
8. Oh, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Okay.
I will be going first, and we'll be shuffling up and drawing 12.
Drawing 12. It's been a hot minute. Jeez.
It has been. Best of luck, my friend.
How is this possible? Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna be tossing these 5 because if you can see the rest of my hand, you know what I'm Hail Marying for. So here we go. So what happens?
All right, I am getting rid of one of these cards because I got 2 of them. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of this one and this one, but we are going to be keeping some ways to get back into things with these. That's all I'll say. So these are going to be going back in.
That means you're getting back out? What's going on there?
Yeah. We'll see. All right, Colin, are you ready for the
Ready as
episode
I've
before
ever
the
been.
final?
Yeah.
All right, untap. Upkeep, main 1. I'm gonna throw down Island.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass to you.
It's an island. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Main 1. Okay.
Can I say before we start?
Yeah.
I think you're playing Gruel.
Well, I'll play an island.
Okay, no wait, it's okay. I freaked out for a sec, but is it banned?
Pass turn to you.
It's not okay.
Who knows?
Untap.
It could be.
Could
I
be
guess it
anything.
could be 2. Either Bant or
Ninja Sword.
Ninja Storm or.
4th deck
Never
box.
mind. You know what? It's one of those 2 for sure. Who knows?
Okay. All right, draw for turn, main 1. I'm gonna throw down a forest.
Okay.
What? It could be any deck. It could be one of 2. Which one do you think it is, Colin?
Enchantments for sure.
I'm gonna cast Coiling Oracle.
Yeah.
Reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, put into play. Otherwise, put it into my hand.
Okay.
Boop. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Definitely not your enchantment deck, right?
Definitely not my enchantment deck. All right, put it into my hand, and I'll pass to you.
All right. On your end step, I will brainstorm. Yeah, I guess I'll do. Oh, whoa! Stop changing places in my hand. I'll put this and this back.
Okay.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Whoa! No way.
Well, could be anything.
Could be. I'll play forest. Play Lionel
Oh, it's
Else.
banned. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll pass turn there.
All right. Untap.
Oh, it's banned.
Upkeep. Oh, it's banned. Untap. Upkeep.
Oops, all banned.
Draw.
Yeah.
Oops, all bad.
Tutor.
Guess I'll throw another forest.
Well, at least it doesn't have a plains. Is that the problem?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast Shielding Plaques on my Coiling Oracle.
Spells or abilities. Yeah, okay. It's an enchantment.
And
It's a good enchantment that I do not like.
We'll go to combat, and I'll swing for 1.
I will take the 1.
Yeah, I thought so. Bitch! I'll pass to you.
In your end step, I will brainstorm.
Oh my god, fuck off. Man, are you... okay.
Oh, fuck. That makes the turn a little tougher.
Oh, Deranged Hermit or Deranged Hermit? Oh, maybe Thelanite Hermit?
Thelanite Hermit?
From Time Spiral. Did you not even look at your Time Spiral cards to upgrade this deck? I swear you opened one.
I had 1, but
Yeah.
I'm trying something else, which I don't think will be good.
Oh.
But untap.
Okay.
Upkeep. Draw. I don't want to be too predictable, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. We're gonna Kodama's Reach. Wow.
Yep.
We are going to grab an island. And we are going to grab a forest. Tap that. Then we're going to play an add car wastes and pass turn to you.
All right. Bant versus Bant. Untap, upkeep.
Who bans harder?
Main one. Interesting opening you've left me. I'm going to pay 1 blue, and I'm going to cast Curiosity, attaching it to my Oracle.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
you
we'll
gotta draw
combat.
cards too. I get it, man. It's tough
I
out
know.
here.
I'll attack for 1.
I'll take the 1.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Okay, it's interesting. Guess we'll go second main, and I'll go Yavimaya Kos. Take a damage, and I'll cast Flying Men.
Ah, the classic.
With that, I'll pass to you.
All right.
All right, interesting.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
That's not fair. You have white mana.
Oh, I probably misplayed that. That's okay. I'll play forest.
Deranged Hermit. Do it.
Deranged
Yeah.
Hermit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Scroll Squad.
Yeah.
Sheesh Louise. I'll pass turn there.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep, please. Please, 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 please. Draw. Oh my god. Fuck off.
Not good.
That is not what I needed to see.
Hey, you can attack to draw a card. It's fine.
Yeah, with my flying that I have on my Coiling Oracle.
Hey, squirrels are scared of snakes. Just saying.
I just have to take a big hit here. All right. 1,
what I
2,
like to hear.
3. I'm gonna cast Shielding Plaques, targeting flying men.
Great. Love it. Plax
Okay.
the man.
All right, I plax the man. Draw a card. Oh no. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. All right, I'll go Forest and cast River Boa,
Classic.
which does have Island Walk.
Oh yeah, it's kind of spooky actually.
Yeah, I'll pass to you.
All
Wish I'd
right.
saved that Coiling
Untap.
Oracle.
On the upkeep.
God, man, if I can just get white mana.
Oh, shoot. Can I roll back to the starting opinion? Sorry.
Yeah, Echo. If you want to do the Echo, it's fine.
No, I was on the end of your turn. I wanted
Oh,
cast
sure,
a
yeah,
brainstorm.
go for it.
I fucked it up last
It's all
time. I
right. You
should've done it last
already,
turn.
if you drew one of the 3 cards already, right?
I haven't drawn anything.
Oh, you haven't drawn anything yet. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
I'm gonna brainstorm.
3 brainstorms. How nice for you.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Ooh, interesting. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put that and that back on top, and then now we'll go to untap, upkeep. I will pay that cost. Do I want the forest? Not really. 4, 5. Sweet. Now I draw for turn. Main 1. Play a plains. And then I guess we'll go to combat and
Swing with the Hermit.
yeah, get him in
Be
there.
a man.
Let's swing with
Swing
squirrels.
Hermit. I'll take 8.
Love it. I am wide open, but you know, we live by the sword, we die by the sword. Pass turn there.
All right. Untap. Oh my god, please. Upkeep. Draw. Oh my god, dude. If you could see my hand right now. Absolutely bonkers.
Absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers.
Monday.
Astronomically bad.
So all white cards.
Maybe. I'll go combat. I'll swing.
Yeah, get that card, man. Take 1.
Sick. All right. Please. Okay. That's a way out.
You like
Pay
those,
1. Utopia Sprawl.
Okay. Yeah.
Choosing white.
Yeah.
Okay. White mana unlocks.
Yeah. I see you. He's cooking.
I think I do this instead of this specifically. Wait, no one. Specifically because I know you have a card that could remove this potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah. So we'll go 1 white, 1 green.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3. I can't remember what you have in this deck. I'm gonna be so upset if you.
I can't believe
Okay,
you thought I was gonna
well,
play Gruul.
I thought for sure because there's so many good Gruul cards in Planar Chaos.
It's true. I didn't get any of them, unfortunately.
Oh, you didn't get any Simian Spirit Guides?
I got 2,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't get any of like the Gruul rares that give you more mana. So
Right.
that's what I was hoping for. That would be sick. Crazy ramp. That'd turn the
Yeah.
Gruul deck into like a very similar to the Bant deck where it just ramps through aggression. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the removal you have in this deck. You have Creeping Molds, I think.
What's that?
What's that? I don't think you have much creature removal in this deck.
That's so silly. Why would I remove my own creatures, Kieran?
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna go with my heart, and my heart says to pay 1 more extra mana, and I'm gonna cast Windborn Muse.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna tax you a little bit here.
Okay.
And have I played a land yet?
Yes. I think
Did
so.
I? No. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you tap. Yeah, no,
I don't think I did. So I will throw down.
Doesn't look like it.
I'll throw down Yavimaya Hollow.
Whoa. He's online.
Yeah, and I'll pass
2
you.
mana per attack. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You bounce. I think that's the other remove I'm not accounting for.
This is one
Might have
I
bounce.
this.
My god, if I stabilize here, please. Please, gods of magic, make those 6 cards in his
gods
hand
of
lands.
magic.
The 6 cards in this hand are
Oh
lands.
god. 1, 2,
Starts with green. Okay.
3. Kodama's Reach.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I'll get an island and forest.
Okay.
Or let's get a
You're trying to-
plains, I guess.
You said you were trying to do something silly with this deck. Is this some big mana bongo? Some bongo wongo?
Hey man, that's how
Bongo,
you play the
wongo.
game. Just
That's
saying.
how you play the game.
Okay, so then I gotta play my land for turn, which is an island.
Okay.
And then
Bring out Arcades, I dare you.
Arcades. Oh man, this kind of blows, but I think I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Okay. You're not going to combat. I guess you do lose 2 squirrels. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're stabilizing. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. That's not bad. Still 1 white mana hurts a little bit, but it's okay. No flyers. Let's go green, and I'm gonna cast Keen the Sense, a new Planar Chaos card,
Oh, okay.
and I will attach it to my Flying Men.
Flying men.
Yes.
Flying
and then I
Men.
will go to combat. I'll swing with the men.
Okay, I'll take the
Even though
one.
there's just 1 man.
Yeah.
I just realized. Should it be Flying Man? I guess the carpet identifies as male.
Yeah, you don't know if there's a
So-
tiny man in his pocket or
A
something.
tiny man. Or a genie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
male
him.
genie.
He would be a 2/1. It's like a little guy in his
Yeah.
pocket.
Little guy. Okay. Watch. No, Flying Men are actually only an inch tall. All of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing
Okay,
for
so you-
perspective really. The clouds are that's false perspective.
Yeah, ambiguous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you taking 1?
Yeah, I took the one.
Okay, I'll draw. There. Main 2.
The deranged tournament will throw a squirrel into the air.
I think I have to double on this. So 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast. Let me know if this expands your screen.
Oh.
Ghostly Prison.
Ooh.
That was my choice before. Is Ghostly Prison or Windborne Muse? And I'm like, you have enchantment removal, but I think you don't have as much creature removal.
Don't like
But we'll see.
that.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah. I building the deck, Colin.
Yeah.
I was talking to our patrons, and I was like, I'm almost certain he's going Gruul, but his backup plan is Bant. I don't think he's going Ninjas. So I'm like, we could pre-sideboard against the aggro strat
Yeah.
and just go hard on these things. So when I was getting all the white cards and I wasn't a plains, I was like, are you fucking kidding
Oh
me?
my god, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play a
Yikes.
forest. Let's do that. Okay. And I'm gonna pass to you. Unfortunately, I can't break your board. That's the one
Yeah.
issue. It's really just gonna be about hopefully getting some buff spells on my unblockable guys.
On your end step, we're going to
Oh.
fact
Fact
or
or
fiction.
fiction.
Let's see what we got in store. Ooh, those look
Another
nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is new. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't like that. Body double comes into play if you choose a creature card in a graveyard. It comes in play as a copy of that card. Oh my god, there's no winning with this.
Yeah, you're kind of
Oh, no.
fucked.
Kind of fuck.
There's a lot of gas in that.
Yeah, this is bad.
Just throw the
wasn't
Kraken and the
expecting
boots in
that.
the same pile. It's fine.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, this is really bad. You know what? This is gonna sound crazy, but
Whoa, really?
I can't let you have boots on one of these. Like, I'd rather deal with 2 of these than have you have boots on one of them. Because I don't have a way to cleanly deal with fucking Shroud. So, and haste.
True. Interesting.
And the body double isn't very good unless I deal with the Kraken and put it in the graveyard. So the body double's like whatever. So it's really the Kraken
That
or
is
the boots.
sound logic, I will say.
Oh, why thank you.
It does make sense to put the body double and the Kraken together as well, because then it's like if you put the Kraken and the body double separately, then the body double
Then you
becomes
just
the
body
Kraken.
double it. Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, where do I put the boots?
Yeah.
Like, at that
Yeah.
point, it doesn't matter.
This is an interesting choice. I actually don't quite know. I think I actually am going to take the body double and the title Kraken.
Yeah, I think that's probably correct.
Yeah. It's a tough choice though. You made me think.
Yeah.
All right, now my turn. Untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Draw. Hang one. Oh my god. Lots of good choices. I'm a spoiled girl right now.
I could take 1 hit from that thing before I die. I need such a good draw, or I'm fucked. Oh.
Oh.
I might have an answer.
It's the 4 mana to attack is pretty fucking brutal. That's why another reason to not really take haste right now. Oh, I was gonna do that.
Well, I'm glad this turned from a not very exciting game where I got my ass kicked because I didn't draw white into an at least interesting match.
Yeah, true. Interesting. I'm actually not quite sure what to play. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna Wrath of God.
Oh, fuck you. All right. I mean, okay, it's not that bad. I can't be regenerated! You can't be regenerated!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. That sucks. Yeah, all right.
Boom.
Boom.
See, the nice thing, Kieran, is I have this card in my hand called the Body Double. I'm gonna steal your Seedborn Muse.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
to get
fair.
a flyer out here.
Wait, is it creature come into play if you do becomes a copy? I think can you?
Oh, can I copy?
You can clone him. I think. Oh wait, you can clone my guy.
If you put the thing on the board,
here.
I can.
Yeah. Here.
Here. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Whoa. Yes, give me more. Give me more.
Give me the other one.
Yeah, I'll pass turn there. Give you some of your own medicine to fucking work with.
Yeah. Untap.
It's better than what I got, so.
Upkeep. Do I want to cast Enlightened Tutor on my upkeep? Probably not. So I'm just gonna go drop.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna play Core Haven, which is actually a very good answer.
It's a screen stretcher.
Oh, sorry. Core Haven.
That's fucking annoying too.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me break out my land hate. I'm just saying. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You're fucked. You're fucked next round.
I'll pass.
You're never gonna play land again, son. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You made me do it, officer.
You made me do it. Oh man. Oh, that's actually quite nice now that I think about it. So to get through, I effectively have to pay 2 and attack with 2 creatures. So I have to have 4 mana available to get one of them through. Such a cop.
Technically. God forbid I self-defend myself. Sorry, I'm not letting you just relentlessly assault me.
Yeah, you should be more considerate next time, Kieran.
I'm sorry. You were playing red, so I didn't feel like I had to let you.
It's true. I think I want to get that out.
It's been a while since we went to time on
I know.
episode.
I'm like thinking I gotta like build to get around your freaking
No.
wall.
Take your time. Yeah. Take your time. We're both playing very like thinky decks.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Play a Plax Caster Frog.
Oh god. Yeah.
Which is gonna help us out a little bit here.
Yeah. You could graft onto my creatures, just saying.
I could. Core Haven's kind of annoying. Well, I'll make you sweat at least 1. Oh, I actually can't do both of this. Shit, I fucked up. Oh well. Live you learn.
If you want to change your mana for the Plax Caster, that's fine. I don't mind. Like if you want to keep the planes open or something.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. You just cast this frog, so it's not like you're going back too far. And even technically, I think the rules are that as you're casting a spell, you can untap or tap mana as you wish.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So
I'll pull it back maybe,
yeah.
If that's okay. Cause yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do what I probably should have done already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna deranged hermit, son.
Oh, fuck off! You've gotten 3 brainstorms, 2 hermits, dude. You're like
it's called playsets, motherfucker.
I'd expect 1 hermit.
1 hermit.
You have 3 in your deck.
Yeah, I'm halfway through.
That's true.
Could be 1 or 2. And then I guess this is sorcery speed, so we may as well do it now. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm going to demand and search my library for a multicolored card.
Okay. I don't know if I'm winning this.
I don't know if I'm winning this, dude. That wall's pretty tough. I'm just gonna double check.
I don't have creatures.
Yeah, we are going to play a Simic Sky Swallower.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot this guy existed. Fuck.
I'll pass turn to you there.
Cool. Untap, or maybe end of turn. Hang on. It's in my fucking deck. Yeah. End of turn, I'll just Enlighten Tutor.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad though. Search for an artifact or enchantment. Put it in my hand. Reveal it and put it on top library. I wish it went to my hand. That'd be nice.
That'd be fucking good. Be real good.
I think I just have to grab this. You'd love to see it.
Oh God. You're gonna deck me. I actually need land now.
Do you want to pass?
Oh, I didn't pass, sorry.
No, it's okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main wide. 1, 2, 3. Ghostly Prison number 2.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
All right, untap.
I'm at 11.
I guess I'll. Do I even keep that around? I guess I should. Yeah, I'm going to, because like I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get through your fucking wall.
Yeah.
Guess I'll do that.
Imagine if I still had Windboard Muse.
Yikes. Probably do. Draw. Okay, main one. That's nice. I get another island at least. Can slowly think about attacking you one day, maybe.
Technically you can. Oh, sorry. I guess my Utopia. Oh no, it wouldn't. Sorry, you can attack me. My Core Haven's offline.
Oh, your Core Haven is offline. So for 4 mana, I can deal 2 damage.
Yeah, correct.
It's not terrible, honestly.
That's better. It puts me to 9.
Oh, if I saw that, I would have played so differently. Oh well. Shit.
Oh, you mean without the Deranged Hermit?
Yeah, it's okay. 1, 2, 3. Play a Plax caster.
Okay.
Caster in there. Big board. Doesn't matter.
Don't forget to put 3+1 counters on them.
Oh yeah.
Already half an hour down. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh god. 1, 2. This is gonna look like the dumbest shit. 3. Oh, maybe 3. I'm gonna cash. Oh my god. No.
Nope. Nope.
Pass.
Really? Some counter magic up or some shit? Untap. There's no response. I think that's a yes.
Make your own judgment.
6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana. I could punch through for 4 damage, which isn't terrible.
Punch for 5 damage with this frog.
Right, 5 damage with the frog, and then you Core Haven 1.
I take 2.
There's a better way to go about this, actually. Fuck it, if you counterspell it, it's not the end of the world, actually. So I'm going to
9 mana.
Entwine tooth and nail.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah. Dude, go off, King.
Got a Simic Skycrawler, and I'm gonna.
You got a second one?
Graph 2 in a chroma.
This is such dog shit. Okay, so you reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle, and then you put 2 creature cards from your hand in play. You don't have to put the ones you got. So you could go 2 Simic Sky Swallows.
Oh, no. I didn't search my library. Sorry, I read that wrong. I thought it was just play. So I get 2 other cards in my fucking hand.
Oh, you get 2 other creatures, yeah. That's why I was like, you have 2 Simic Sky Swallowers?
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the shit out of that, and I'm grabbing the shit out of that.
You have to reveal the 2 you get.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I gotta grab the boy. And I'm gonna grab a Palancron so I can play the Palancron and the boy.
Okay, so which ones? Now you can pick which 2 you want to play.
I'll play these 2.
Oh, these 2, okay.
Yeah, the flyers. And,
why does it crawl? Oh, you graft.
Pass turn to you.
You can graft.
I can, but I don't necessarily want to.
Oh, I guess technically you can graft onto the Shroud. It's not a target effect. Oh, fuck's sakes. Untap, upkeep, please draw.
This is the most roundabout way to get here.
I know. 1, 2, 3. I have to. I'm gonna cast Shielding Plaques targeting your squirrel.
Wow. Let's go, buddy. That squirrel.
I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. 1, 2. Meyer Boa.
Okay. Swamp Walk. Oh, it's a time spiral card too. Eh?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Sorry, let me think here.
I feel like I could have killed you way more efficiently if I saw the line, but whatever. We're here now.
I can almost kill you.
That's terrifying.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. Okay. You don't have to say that. It's fine.
All right, come on, gods of magic.
Draw, main 1, bless. I think this gets me there. So I'll play planes. Gonna go to combat and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to attack with the chroma. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 to attack with the Sky Swallower.
Okay, I'm going to pay green and a white. And I got the green for the regenerate. I'm gonna put regenerate on Meyer Boa.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do white, blue, Core Haven the.
So in
7.
response, I'm gonna pay 2 on the Plax caster, so it can't be targeted by spells or abilities.
Oh, I can't target the Sky Swallower anyways.
No, I'm targeting in Chrome.
Yeah. Okay, no, I was just like, did I fuck up by not picking the Sky Swallower? I can't even pick the Sky Swallower. Yeah. No, that's game, man. Good job. I'm curious what my next draw was. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I was close though. I could do like 10 damage. I was so close. And there's a possibility if I drew the right card, I could have maybe killed you, but I won't spoil how. Okay. All right, let's. How the fuck do I surrender in this? I can see F2. Okay. All right, Colin. I'll see you in game 2, motherfucker.
Game 2. I'm scared for your new tech.
Yep. We'll see. All right, to say that we are on a limit is a understatement. I ripped out a Windborn Muse, I ripped out a Rancor, I ripped out a Utopia Sprawl and 2 Mana Tithes. I replaced that with 2 Mana Leaks to deal with some of the bigger stuff later in the game. 2 Worships, because I think if we can stick a creature through his board wipes, he's not going to be able to deal with it very well, especially if we have Shielding Plaques on it, and then we can at least hopefully chip away at him and win the game. And the Retether, because that would have been amazing after the giant board wipe. So we'll see if it makes a big enough difference. I completely underestimated his big bunguses, the Sky Shroud guy, the the Tooth and Nails, that sort of thing. So we're gonna want to be able to get something like Worship to deal with that specifically, because the Core Haven isn't gonna deal with the hexproof for Shroud from his guys. So it's gonna be scary. I think if we can get white mana a little sooner though, we would have been in a much better position. And to be honest, the fact we have Utopian Sprawls and like a decent amount of white is just, it was just bad luck. So I think we can win. Wish me luck.
All right, so we're not doing anything too crazy. I feel like because we're kind of entering battle cruiser territory, we're gonna do the Multani's Decrease out for the creeping molds. Aside from that, I'm happy to run it back. Maybe we get lucky again and Kurin gets off to a slow start. But I think a key thing that I learned last game was we need to build a board for Kurin to deal with in order so we can keep creeping up while he's busy trying to fend off squirrels, I guess. All right, see if we can get it in 2. Let's go.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh boy.
Really put in the pressure on me. We don't have time to lose though, so I'm gonna shuffle up, go first, and draw 12. Best of luck.
Yeah, how much time do we have on the clock?
We have about 50 minutes, so
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
It's not great.
Not great, not terrible.
Not terrible. Okay, so we're gonna toss these 5 cards. I think it's pretty obvious why. Ask for full explanation in comments. We'll write you an essay.
Oh my god, this is tough.
True, bro.
True, bro. Hasn't been truer.
True,
though.
Actual truth though, bro. I think this is crazy, but
All right, we're actually gonna get rid of these 5. It sounds a little sus, but I
That
think
is
we need to
sus.
hold this. We have this, thankfully, and this with this and this should allow us to hopefully get some acceleration going. We'll see. Actually, maybe. Now that I think about it,
He's overthinking it. Croft Crew, we got him right where we want him.
no. Don't second guess yourself, Team Lang. All right, shuffling up. Colin, you ready?
Yeah, you're kicking us
All right.
off. I'm assuming.
Untap, upkeep, main 1. I'm gonna go with Yavimaya Coast, tap for a blue, take a damage, and throw down Flying Men and pass to you.
Sounds good to me. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, play a forest, play Eleanor Else, pass turn to you.
Okay.
Evil bread and butter.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I think I have to be aggressive. I'm gonna throw down a Plains. I actually got my white mana. Take another damage, and I'm gonna cast Rancor on Flying Men.
Yikes.
And we're gonna go combat. I'm gonna swing for 3.
This is because we were joking about how weak he was last game, right?
Yeah.
Take
Fast
3. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. We'll play a Tundra.
Did you get into the classic Bant game plan here?
No, not quite. I'll play a Coiling Oracle.
Sure.
So reveal it. It's a title cracking. It's coming in my hand though.
All right.
If that's the case.
Doth you swing?
Doth I swing? I'll hit you for
All
1.
right, we're even.
Even Stevens.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
This blind man could get real
Forest.
nasty real quick.
Yeah, let's go combat, swing for 3.
Take 3.
Main 2, pass, unfortunately.
Damn, that's actually huge. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Great, I suppose. If it makes you feel better, I'm not off to the best start either.
Okay.
Play Yavimaya Coast. It's not 4 mana, I guess. I'll go to combat. Fortunately, I'll swing for 2.
Yep.
Keep you honest and pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Not bad. Main 1.
Oh shit. Oh, I misplayed. That's okay.
Are you okay? Do you want to do something at the end of your turn?
No, it would be on my turn, so.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? You can go for it. That's fine.
You
I
sure?
haven't done anything. Yeah.
It would be altering.
Go for-
I would basically need my Eleanor Else untapped.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Rewind, then you gain a
I
health.
take 1 HP.
And then you, it's your turn, yeah.
Okay, so a main 1, forest, and then we'll go 3. I'm gonna cast the one, the only Verduran Enchantress,
Oh, fuck. Okay, yep.
and go to combat, swing for 3,
1, 2, 3.
pass to you.
On your end step,
Yep.
I will fact
Or fiction.
1, 2. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5. Thank God I
Sure.
did that because that would be fucking depressing to draw all those. Splitting it all up.
Actually, this doesn't make sense.
I was like gonna say like I'll just.
Can I put it back? Can you put them back for a sec?
No, this is committal.
This is committed.
Where does the brainstorm fall?
Can I have a planes back, please? There you go.
Okay.
You get ramp or you get cards, right? You don't get both. Brainstorm must be tempting because you get shuffle after this.
Oh no.
Or do you shuffle after this? Oh no, you don't get shuffle
No.
after this. Fine, you get. I guess
yeah.
you have the top of your deck.
I'm taking my ramp. All right, untap, upkeep, draw, main one. Oh, interesting. Play that plains, I guess. And I will 2, 3, 4, 5. A deranged hermit.
Oh my god. Oh, bitch!
Oh, no! I got mana time. God.
I was playing so cagey with my mana because I'm like, I cannot let him resolve. It was either going to be the ramp. If you had hit ramp turn 3, I would have typed that.
Yeah.
Or the hermit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
it's good. It's good. Mana Tithe is a good card against this deck, honestly. I was thinking about it while because I got a Mana Tithe, and I was like, man, it's going to be a little risky because Bant plays on curve so hard. Same with Gruul, actually.
I'll be nice. I got a place at a Mana Tithe.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
But it's less good when you know about it. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass turn. Get caught.
Right.
This is not a good sign for me.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go 1 and go Utopias. That's not Utopias, bro. You didn't see that. Utopias, bro.
Okay.
Attached to this, I'll name... I guess I'll name white just to make sure that you don't blow out my lands. And then I'll draw a card from Verdant Enchantress.
This is not good. I think you got this one. I just didn't hit my ramp at the right time.
Yeah, unfortunate. Let's go to combat, and I'll swing for 3.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one, play an island. Scary part is you could just tithe me again, which would really suck. I think that's the plan. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna Kodama's Reach. We'll get a forest, and we'll get an island. And 1, 2, 3. We're gonna Kodama's Reach.
Sure.
And we'll get a
We have 2 lands in hand.
island and a forest. And then I will pass turn there. This Fine Man's gonna kill me.
Untap. You mocked him and now he's coming back.
I'm a fool. This always happens.
Every time. And just to keep pressure on you, I'm gonna pay... Oh, actually. I'm just gonna go 2 and cast Mire Boa.
It's pretty good.
Go to combat, swing for 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Past you.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one. Oh, that's spicy actually.
This is a tense one.
Yeah, I guess technically I can do it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play a Palancron.
Bitch!
Let's pay 3. No. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's good.
Fuck.
Okay.
When you play around, Mana Tithe or Mana Leak.
All right, yeah, pass turn there.
Alright.
That sucks.
I was wondering, because if you played the other guy, I think he's 6, right? So you would have had enough if you played a land, I guess. Did you play a land this
Which
turn?
other guy? I did play a
The
land.
unblockable guy.
No, he's more.
Oh, he's 8. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. We go to game 2, 3, bitch.
Oh my God.
We go to game 3, bitch. Pay a life. 1, 2, 3. Infiltrator's Mage Mark. Attached to my boa. Attack.
Attach your bow. Oh, it can't be Buckster. Yeah, that's game.
Yes.
Oh, those counter spells, man. I think I could have actually played around them if I didn't fuck around.
Yeah, it's hard because you thought Mana Tithe, you kept the WoW Winter Elves up, but
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, I was kind of fucked either way. Like, I needed a flyer. That was the flyer in my hand.
yeah, to be honest, it might not have made a difference because if you play the Palancron, it couldn't have blocked these anyways. Oh, yeah, because
It
Flying Man
blocked
gets
the Flying,
no,
yeah.
Flying Man gets unblockable from the Infiltrator's Mage Mark. It's all enchanted creatures.
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, game 3, let's go.
All right. Alright, it's a little scary to sideboard like this, I think. But I feel like the Multani's Decrees were doubling down kind of on what Solar Tide or Wrath of God would do. So we swapped them back out for a couple unsummons. I know it's a little rough, but if Kieran's going to play this hyper-aggressive style, being able to unsummon something once it gets a little too spooky is actually quite powerful. And then, you know, if I got that Palancron off, we would have gotten a Palancron Kraken out. Again, I don't think we're that far off from winning. It's just about surviving that early game right now. And I This gives the best chance. The only thing I don't want to sacrifice is the ramp, because we just need to ramp as hard as we can. Yeah, I think it's just ramp. All right, let's see if we can close it out in game 3.
All right, we got game 2 by the scruff of our neck, and honestly, the only thing I did was I swapped out a Mana Tithe for a Mana Leak, because I think it's going to be harder for him to play around this, and I want to get into his head about the number of Mana Tithes I have, especially because I told him I had a playset. It's probably going to think maybe I have like 4 of and 4 of, and I'm only going to bring in the 1 and 3 of, so we'll see. I think those counter spells came in a big clutch way, especially that first one with the Hermit. I do think, though, that it probably wouldn't have mattered for the second one like we were talking about, but still nice to have. So honestly, this could be anybody's game. It really just comes down to the draw, and I'm excited to see what happens. Wish me luck. Wow, indeed. Colin, this is a close one. This is a nail biter.
Yeah, these decks are surprisingly well matched. I thought I still felt like the last one was closer than it looked.
Yeah.
Because if I could have got some, like if that Palancon landed, things would have changed real quick.
Yeah. It was skin of my teeth for sure. Yeah, it's really just going to come down to the draw, I think, whoever gets.
So, yeah.
So let's go. You're first, I presume?
Yeah. Yes, please.
All right. Good luck.
Whoa, this is what the fuck? Okay.
This hand's pretty nuts too on my end.
My hand's not nuts. It's just like I would not expect
weird.
these cards to pop up.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy one,
tough.
but I think it's pretty obvious what I take out, so I'm not going to think about it too hard.
There.
I'm grasping its jaws a little bit, but we'll see how she goes.
I think this one's going to be a nail biter. I'm putting these 5 back. I know it looks kind of sus, but we have this with this, and then we have these and this. I don't know. It's going to be basically trying to hit Colin as quick as we can, and hopefully have enough to push back if he plays something scary.
Okay.
All right.
Speed is what I hear.
Maybe. Go.
All right. Turn 1, I will play an island.
Ooh, no Valinor.
And I will brainstorm and pass to you as I figure this out.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that's a pretty good draw.
Put this and this back.
I think because specifically you didn't do what I thought you would, I'm gonna go City of Brass, 1 damage, and a Flying Man.
Oh god, here we go again. Okay.
Pass 2.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
We're gonna play a Tundra, and then we're gonna
still no green
play
mana.
some Lightning Greaves. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, Forest, Utopia Sprawl on white.
Okay, on the City of Brass, I guess.
No, it has to be on a forest.
Oh, so it's tapped out then for you.
Correct. Yeah. And then I'll go to combat. I'll swing for 1.
Yeah, take 1.
Pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw, a forest.
Oh, problem.
I think we just do it. If you counter it, you counter it. Can't play scared. Kodama's Reach. It's 1 less counter in your hand if you do it.
I'm gonna pay 1 damage. White mana.
Yep.
Light and tutor.
Okay.
You can go for your lands while I go for my card.
Sounds good. We'll grab an island and a forest. The forest in play this time. I'm gonna pass turn to you once you're ready there.
It's a really tough decision.
A few interesting lines now, actually. Let's see what he does.
A really tough decision. I think I'm gonna go with Keen Sense.
Interesting. Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. I'm gonna go green, white, green, Keen Sense. Lose the white mana, combat 1.
Take 1.
Draw for turn, or draw for combat.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn. Planes. Pass.
Interesting. Untap,
This
upkeep,
game
draw,
is
main 1.
fucking crazy, dog.
Okay. Play that island. Yeah, I think we don't play scared. Let's see if you got it during Shermit.
I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now pass turn.
Okay.
Get rid of him now while I can.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, combat, swing for 1,
Take 1.
draw. It's pretty good. It's really, really good. Okay. I'm gonna go 2, River Boa, pass.
Interesting. Untap, keep, draw, main 1. Play a planes. Oh, I'm stoked, so we're gonna pass.
Fact or fiction time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what's in here, you know?
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. That's not bad. This is a very, very interesting game.
Yeah.
This
I feel
might
like
be
you got the advantage right now for sure.
A little bit.
I don't know, man. You got card draw, you got card advantage.
Yeah.
I feel like ball's in your court.
That's fair, but I've not counted you out, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge risk potential. Huge win potential.
Hey, man, we're in it for the wins. That's what we're counting at the end of the day.
Yeah. Fuck Fuck me. Combat 3.
In response, I'm gonna unsummon the Flying Man.
Okay.
I'll take 2. Fuck your card draw.
Yeah, I guess. Pass.
Your end step, I will factor Fiction.
Hold.
Mhm.
Take a damage.
Mhm.
Mana leak.
My lightning
Not
greaves.
your lightning greaves, sorry. I'm so like focused.
No,
I'm
that's
like,
okay.
Yeah.
No, I love that. Please, mana leak my fucking factor Fiction.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep,
Hey man, that's 3 cards out of your
main
hand.
1. It's true. I'm gonna brainstorm.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I just couldn't let you factor fiction. That's too powerful.
1, 2. Then I'm going to Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
Reveal Brainstorm.
Ha! Brainstorm.
Yeah, I guess I might as well. Well, you can't counter it. Brainstorm.
Yep. This is a crazy game, dog.
This is so funny. It's interesting, actually. What do I want to even do with this? Not really what I wanted to see, even though they're good cards. It's actually really not good now that I think about it. Whatever. Problems down the road. Then I'll move to equip the Lightning Greaves to the Coiling Oracle.
Go for it. For 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Holy fucking hell. Untap. How cute, bro.
Not out of the woods just yet.
No.
That fucking back-to-back Brainstorm really held me in the game. If I didn't get that, I think I would have lost based off of what was coming after.
There. I'm gonna go 3.
Mhm.
Shielding plaques on Boa.
Okay.
Draw. Yavimaya Coast.
Mhm.
Take a damage. Curiosity.
Okay.
Combat. Swing for 2.
2.
Draw a card. Pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a creeping mold to the Curiosity.
Sure. I guess there's worse things that could have hit. So
Yeah.
could have killed my forest, took out the Utopias for all.
True. Card draw is a little more concerning to me right
Yeah,
now.
fair.
I'll deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Or I'll attack for 1.
Sure, yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'll fast turn.
Deal 1 damage. How cocky of you.
Yeah.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. It's a lot of damage lands. Forest.
If the damage lands, might actually be the swing if I can get my fucking creature out. Maybe destroying the Utopia Sprawl would have been smart. I don't know. You drawing cards is like...
I get why the card draw is scary.
Yeah. I also know what I'm drawing though, so
Mm-hmm.
I know how much time I need.
3. Verdurn Enchantress.
Really.
It's all good?
Yes.
Okay. 3. Take a damage. Armadillo Cloak.
Fuck. Okay. Oh god.
Targeting Riverboa.
Yeah, that's not good.
Draw for turn, or draw for cast. Combat. Swing for 4.
Take 4. You gain 4.
Gain 4.
There you
All right. Pass.
Fuck. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Just gotta hold on.
It's gotta hold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna Solar Tide
2 or less?
for 2 or less.
2 or less doesn't catch the boa.
Doesn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
it gets
power
+2,
4.
+2. Fuck.
Yeah. You have to make a choice, or cast something else. It's totally fine if you want to hold back. I don't mind. It's info. It's free info. But if you want to take it back, you can.
Sorry, I thought the Armadillo Cloak
Or
was...
sack 2 lands. Just saying.
Sack 2 lands? Oh.
Entwine.
Oh, entwine it? No, I'll do 4 or greater.
On the
Get rid of
boa? Okay. I can't reject.
Yeah,
Was it
exactly.
that sucks. Yeah, I was 1 off.
Yeah.
That was the risk of doing what I did, but
I think it's worth it. I guess I can't get through, so I'll pass.
all right. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. 20 minutes on the clock. Add a card waste.
God damn, dude. I got the worst opener. It sucks. It doesn't even matter you counter the range from it. I needed ramp. I just never got it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Shielding plaques.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2.
There's still some cards that can keep me in it, but it's pretty Hail Mary now.
You know what? I have to push. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Ancestral Mask.
Oh, God.
Draw 2. Or draw 1, sorry, apologies. Oh my god, that was like exactly what I needed. Holy fuck. 1 damage. Rancor.
No.
Draw.
That does it, right? 1, 2,
Combat.
6, 8, 8.
This is
8.
It's 2. No, hang on. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it is 8. Yep. Holy shit. Puts you at 1. I wasn't even thinking about the fucking Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Pass.
Or wait, you can champion play Utopia.
It's
No,
each
you kill
other.
it.
It's each other.
Oh, it's each other.
It's each other. It's each other. It's
I
each other.
see.
We fucked that up the first time we played it. Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. You hate to see it.
Is that it?
Hold. I'll play
Okay.
planes.
Holding. I don't have unblockable right now.
You have to trample though. Oh my god, this sucks.
Trample,
I'm
true.
1 mana off from like potentially winning. It's fucking
Really?
crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Eight
I think it's just
mana.
bad draw. Oh well, hold on. I don't know if this will save me, will it? Because you're at what, 8? No, this won't even save me. So I think that's game 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4, 6, 7. Talancron.
Okay. Tap 7 lands. Yeah. Boots.
Attack for 1.
Oh,
No.
You're not bootsing?
It doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
I could boots it, I guess, and then
For
attack
4?
for 1. Yeah.
For 5.
For 5.
Okay.
Yeah, GG, my dude. This is
Hey, we're back. We're still in it. We're
this
still
is
in
what
it.
I had
Team
in my
Leg.
hand.
Tile Kraken, I think I knew about, right? Yeah, because it was off the Coiling Oracle. Oh my god, a Chroma? Yeah. What was the winning? What was the winning if you had 1 more mana?
No, like if I have 1 more mana, then I get a Chroma out, then I swing for 6 more. It comes pretty damn close.
Oh, because she has haste herself.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I did have the Mage Mark in my hand, and then I also had the Boa. I just had a bunch of creatures, and then I was like, if you have another Hermit, I do have the Windborn Muse.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
It was unfortunate.
Dude, I feel
Because
like
I drew into what was it? I think my draws on the fucking factor or the second brainstorm was a Chroma, Tidal Croc, and then Palancron.
Honestly, I'm very happy that I countered Factor Fiction. I think that was the right call.
I think it ended up being. I don't think I could have played Scared to it though. Like I don't think I played Scared to that stuff. It sucks, but
no, for sure.
I just can't.
I think you did the right plays. I feel like though I'll give myself a little pat on the back because like I was like riding a line. I'm like because I could either put stuff on the board, commit to me not committing onto the board to hold the counters up was actually really holding me back.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
I had been and if I was if anybody else had pushed instead of keeping those back, I think you would have ended up taking advantage. So
yeah. Well, I always kind of have a board wipe in my back pocket in this deck. So,
yeah.
Either board wipes or enchantment wipes.
Oh my god, dude, that was a crazy game. That was fun though.
It was good. It was good. I felt like all of them were super fucking close.
And then what were your wheel spins?
So my wheel spin was Mythic Plus, and I was looking at.
Oh, that's huge.
I looked at.
You were playing the Ninja deck.
Yeah, I was playing the Ninja deck, so I was
okay.
Shit, and I was like, honestly, the Ninja deck is mostly just like uncommons.
Yeah.
But I did run a Mox.
Oh.
So I got a second Mox Ruby now.
You're just guaranteeing the ban.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I don't know what else it's gonna get made anyways.
I think that's smart because it like takes the heat off another card. Because if in case I decided to leave you with Mox with 1, but yeah, with 2 it's like
it also bounces to my Gruul deck. So even if you get tiebreaker territory, it's upgrading 2 of my decks.
That's huge actually. That actually is very big. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. I got double or nothing on my wheel spin.
Ooh,
I rolled it, and I got the win on it, so a double. Yeah. And I was so excited. I was like, double. I got double. I could get another double or nothing. It was quadruple. And then I spun literally maybe the second worst or worst thing on the wheel, which was prior packs times 3. So I got. I mean, it was still 6 time spiral packs, which was decent.
I mean, it's gas,
which isn't bad, but the fact there's already a times 6 on the wheel, so I could have got times 12 was disappointing. From those packs, I ended up pulling I think I pulled a Living Death, the one that's like the suspend one. I pulled another Zombie Warlord. I have 2 of those now. If I want to play zombies,
that's good.
Yeah, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah.
Future considerations is what you got.
Yeah. All right, everybody, Team Lang, we are back in it. Maybe to win it. We'll see. I still have to win next episode, and then we're gonna go to tiebreakers potentially. That would be very exciting for the second or third time in a row. Which is kind of crazy. We're just such equally good players, Colin, I guess.
It's actually surprising. It happened like once in like an earlier season, and then the past 3 have been like fucking at it.
Yeah. You know, it's exciting. It's exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I could win next episode. We'll see. I don't know. Like if I bring back this deck, you'll know what to expect. Maybe I have to bring back the Rakdos deck. Maybe I'll bring back Storm.
Yeah, Storm. good old Storm.
Good old Storm. Nothing beats Storm. Yeah. But yes, Colin, we are almost done with the time spiral block. Today we did Planar Chaos. Tomorrow we're in Future Sight. Not by literally tomorrow. Metaphorically tomorrow we're in Future Sight.
You want to record tomorrow?
We're recording tomorrow. But then we're gonna be done with this block, and let's just say that nothing in the Magic universe looked the same after this block, but who knows how that will affect our progression series. For now, you'll just have to continue to untap, unkeep, undraw, and be terribly inefficient. Colin, we here Filthy Casuals. What do we like to do?
We like to tip our cards sideways.
And we very much hope that you'll
tip alongside us.
And here's a tip: if you're playing in a meta where you know all three of your opponent's decks, just throw in all the hate in the early first game, and then consider your sideboard your real deck and your real deck your sideboard.
This is accurate, yes. Nothing destroys progress like hate.
Yeah, and nothing feels better than a mana tithe.
Yeah, that's true. God. Oh, if I can get a spell pierce off in a commander match. Oof.
Maybe. Live to dream.
Yeah.
Live to dream, dream to live. But for now, we are here traversing the multiverse. This week, we are in Dominaria, and Dominaria.
Yeah.
But next week, hopefully, we can bring it into Dominaria.
Yeah.
My name's Kurin.
Dominaria.
Dominaria.
My name's Colin.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Dude, it's chaos.
Planar chaos.
Yeah.
Stupid intro out. Oh my god, it's a time loop. It goes right into the episode again.
Stupid intro completed.
Whoa!